Hey there, good morning everyone. Thursday the 17th of February 2022. This morning's devotional is a reading from Romans chapter 14 verse 1, which reads, "Accept him whose faith is weak, without passing judgment on disputable matters." How do you show grace during a disagreement? Normally each person wants to be the victor during that disagreement. But the real question is, at what cost? When God says he wants his followers to be united, it doesn't mean he wants us to be all alike. If he had wanted that, he would have created us all the same. For unity's sake, we must never let differences in the church divide us. We should celebrate those differences while staying focused on what matters most, learning to love each other as Christ has loved us, and fulfilling God's purposes for each of us in his church. But what about the differences in those church members who annoy you? How can you be unified with someone who irritates you to no end? The Message Bible version reads of Romans chapter 14 verse 1, "Welcome with open arms fellow believers who don't see things the way you do, and don't jump over them every time they do or say something you don't agree with, even when it seems that they are strong on opinions but weak in the faith department. Remember, they have their own history to deal with. Treat them gently." In the church or anywhere, be quick to listen and slow to anger. Why? Because most people tend to look at how far a person has to go rather than recognizing how far they have already come. If you knew how much someone had already overcome in life, you would probably be rejoicing with them instead of criticizing them for where they are now. When you have conflict with someone whose background you don't know, don't dismiss them or judge them for behavior that you don't understand. Stop thinking, "What's wrong with this person?" Instead, ask, what happened to them? Someone's behavior might be shaped by trauma or crisis. Remember, hurt people hurt people. When you find someone who's hurting other people, if you dig deep enough, you'll find that they have also been hurt. People that you think deserve your kindness the least are those who need massive doses of love. To achieve unity, offer empathy and compassion instead of judgment. My dear friends, when you affirm someone's worth and the story God is writing through their life, you don't just change that one person's life. You can transform a whole community. May the Lord be with you. May he bless you. May he cause his face to shine upon you and be with you always. Goodbye.